The world of Valheim can be difficult, daunting, and take a long time to get to where you need to as you slowly acquire materials, craft the things that you need to survive, and progress through the game. But if you're impatient, or you want to be a little more powerful, we have access to the console where we can, well, some would call it cheating. Some of us don't want to have to gather materials in order to craft things, and we want to just be able to craft whatever we want with no consequences. And then there's some of us that want to bend the laws of physics altogether and be able to unlock the gift of flight. That's correct. We can now fly. Well, if you want to access the console or any of the cheats available in the game, today we're going to show you how. My name's Ethan for the Gamer, and today we're going to talk about everything involved with using the console in Valheim. Now, before you can start using cheats, you need to activate the command console. This is where you'll type in the cheats that affect the game. Depending on where you're playing the game, the steps to activate the console are different. I'll show you how to do it on Steam. If you're playing a different version of the game, go down in the video description below and check the article. That'll show you detailed steps on how to do it for every version of the game. Now from Steam, just find Valheim and right-click on it, and then click Properties. And this will show you the Properties window. So now under General, where it has the bottom here that says Ask when starting the game, in this box here, you just need to type -console. And then you can exit this menu here. And now when you launch the game, the console should be active. Now, once you're in the game, to use the console, all you have to do is hit F5 on your keyboard. That'll bring up the console command here. And then just type in dev commands. And this will now enable you to use commands. There are a lot of commands you can use from this window. We won't go over every single one. So if you want to check out the full list of commands, again, check out the article in the description below. But if you want to see all of them in game, you can type out help, and that'll show you all of the commands that you have access to. You can do things as simple as typing in sit to sit down, type in save to save the game. If you type in band, it'll show you all of the band players that are in your server. If you type in POS, it'll show you your coordinates. One powerful one, if you want to show the entire map, you can type explore map, and that'll reveal the entire map to you. So now you can see we have the entire map revealed, which is pretty powerful. F5 will open and close the menu, so whenever you're done, you can hit F5. And then with the map too, if you want to set the map back, you can type in reset map, and that'll reset it back to where it was before you explored anything. Now, the other fun part about the dev commands is the debug mode. So if you open up the console again and type in debug mode, this will essentially give you like a creative mode. So when you're in this mode, there's a bunch of different things you can do. You can hit K to kill all enemies around, and that'll kill everything that's around you, which is pretty strong. If you want to toggle no resource mode, you can hit B on your keyboard, and you see in the top left where it says no placement cost true or no placement cost false. That'll give you no resource mode. L on your keyboard will remove all dropped items, so it'll get rid of everything that's around. And if you hit Z, you can fly. Yes, you can just actually fly. Spacebar will let you go up, and you can fly around, and then Control will bring you back down. Then to turn that off, you just hit Z again, and you'll stop flying. So if you want to take your cheating to the next level and do some even crazier stuff, there are some really powerful commands at your disposal. One of which is God mode. So in your console, if you open it up and type God, that'll enter God mode, which makes you invincible. You can also type in Ghost to become invisible. Now enemies won't see you. You can type in Heal to fully heal yourself. If you type in the command Puke, yeah, it is Puke. That'll reset your hunger. Another one you have is if you open it and type in Kill Enemies, it'll kill everything around you. As you can see, that poor deer, well, it's dead. If you type in the command Tame, it'll tame every creature around you. So now you can see we have a nice friendly boar friend, and you can pet it, and the boar loves you. Another cool command is if you open it up and type in sleep, that'll rest you until the next day to skip it to the next day for you. So lastly, let's talk about how spawning items works. So if you open up your console and type in the word spawn, this is how you can spawn enemies or items that you want. So how it works is you type in spawn, and then the thing you want to spawn. So let's type in like armor, bronze, chest, and then how many of those you want. So let's spawn 5. And then if you're doing an enemy, you would type the level of the enemy you want. If it's an item, you just spawn it. You can see I spawned the armor there. I can pick it up, and then I have it in my inventory, which is really nice to have. And same thing for if I want to spawn creatures, spawn, boar, we'll say 10 of those, and we'll make them level 1. Now you can see we have 10 boars that we want. And then because I want to, I'm going to tame them all. So now we have a pack of boar friends. What else do you need in a game? There are lots of possible spawns, so we recommend heading over to the Valheim wiki, which you can find in the article below as well, and that'll show you all the different things that you can spawn. Now you have all the info you need to break the game in Valheim using the console. Thank you so much for watching this video, I really appreciate it. And make sure you check out thegamer.com for all things gaming, and we'll see you in the next video.